everything in Gears if you can get it.
All right, taking a look over at the rosters now. Here we go. JusTus, Genesis, Clouts, formerly of Annex, Crushmo, and Base Soldier. Ever so sneaky. They're not even showing his picture. On the other side, of course, Orbit. We have Nightfall, Secret, Prison, and Inertia. Sneaky as well.
Yo, yes, we do. So, all right, on board with this matchup. I'm excited. Okay, you're excited.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Like I love two hungry teams, man. These guys, you know, they want to be in this league. They just got here and they want to stay here. So we're going to see some hungry action right now. Map number 1 is Clock Tower. Map number 2 will be Mansion. War Machine 3rd. And if we have to get there, if we need to get there, it'll be Gridlock 4th and Canals closing us out.
All right, here we go on Genesis. One of the best hold spot players, I think, in the game right here. He does such a good job in this position. And we're going to see Secret go down and Clouds go down. Revives are going to come out right here. Genesis is going to hold strong here in this hold spot. But Crushmo picking up 2 kills, but Inertia and Prison are going to pick up two of themselves. This is going to turn into a 2v2 situation. We're going to see it down there on the back pillar. Inertia's going to get cleaned up right there. But Prison downs Genesis, and Prison is now in a 1v1.
And Base Soldier now putting in shots 2-on-1 right now.
He did not get the kill.
He has to get the revive here. He will get the revive, so now it's still a 2-on-1. Both players in it. Base Soldier on the hunt here. Red Nasher and all.
That was such an unfortunate.
And there it is. Oh, baby. The headshot to close it out. And once again, I said it before, I'll say it again. The beautiful disaster that is Gears of War gets me excited every time.
That was such an unfortunate round there by Prison. That was definitely, you know, if he was in a 1v1 situation, of course, it would have been more favorable towards him. But, you know, I can't, you know, damn, he just couldn't get the shot on the ground right there. We see Genesis unloading that whole clip of actors right there. We're going to see him unload that on the whole spot right here. On board here with Nightfall. He's going to be holding down his back wall. He's going to smoke down his lane. And he's smoking it for a good reason, too. I think we're going to see him push up here. They may make a push down snipe lane. His teammate Secret's going to go down right in front of him. He's going to come in for that slab revive. Going to miss the slide. Going to get it out right here on the second try. Nightfall right here on the mid pillar. He's going to take out Crushmo. He's pushing down the alley. Putting a good shot in on Bear right there. He's holding strong, not giving up his position right there. Letting his teammates do what they got to do. Putting some good shots here on Kim. He's going to go down. Nightfall being a nuisance right here on the back pillar. He's going to push up. Last guy alive is going to be Clouds, and Clouds is going to go down.
I like that word, nuisance. Exactly what it was there. A threat, a nuisance up in that lane there. We saw him do incredible work, and I know I've seen you play with him previously, and I always knew this guy had it in him to be that kind of a player, and he's showing it right now. 1-1 Orbit versus JusTus. Round number 3 kicking off here. Going around.
Gonna be on board here with Crushmo. Okay, the man himself, reigning from Canada. He's going to be coming up here. He's going to be tackling off this secondary right here, and he's going to hold strong, putting some shots in, staying close to his teammate. Now he's going to break out wide. He's going to try to make a play right here. Inertia and Prison going to pick up 2 downs. Crushmo's going to revive one of those downs. He's in a bad situation. Genesis is going to have to roll back as well. 4v3 situation in favor of Orbit, but they're going to even this out into a 3v3. JusTus making plays right now. Crushmo's moving up. His teammate's going to die. His team is now down a man. Once again, 3v2 situation. Crushmo's taking a lot of damage right here to Lux, trying to stay alive.
Crushmo going in there. He's going to get Orbit on the other side over there, going to be down. And Genesis now putting in work. We see him numerous times come up on this map, huge, with a lot of action here, a lot of downs, a lot of kills. He'll go down there, though, and he'll be the last member alive for his team. So a round will go to Orbit there. They're going to go up 2-1 right now in Clock Tower. And just a lot of great action going on right now.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. Crushmo tried to make a play right there for his team, just could not. Orbit kept their composure. They did not break down mid-round right there, and they came out with that win just because of that alone.
And we are moving on to our next round here. Back and forth we go. The tape is going to be the same. It's going to be a round for JusTus, but we're going to find out as Orbit is going to have other ideas on board with Nightfall again, that nuisance you mentioned before. Playing in the back of the jail there, has his pistol out, looking for a call out from his teammates. Now he sees a guy over there, Dom. Put a couple shots in. Not do too much though. Smoke out in the lane, and Crushmo takes off ahead anyway through the smoke. Base Soldier gets it down on Inertia over there. It's going to be a 2-player advantage now for JusTus as Nightfall moving in, trying to even the odds. He cannot, though. He will get down, and it's looking like a round here for the Orbit. Excuse me, the JusTus squad.
I really don't like how Orbit plays that right there, and the reason why is, you know, when I used to play with Inertia and Secret before, I used to see them always do this. They play so passive when they do a 4 up top. As you see right there, Nightfall is their down low player. Okay, he was back wall the whole time. And they're on the side where they can capitalize making plays on that mid pillar, but they're waiting for, you know, they're waiting for JusTus to make a play on them, you know? And I don't know. I just feel like they can be more aggressive on that side rather than having all 4 guys up top playing that defense. But they paid for it that round right there.
They did pay. They paid dearly. And we're on to the next round here, 2-2 in the round count. We're on board with Clouts here, like I mentioned, formerly of Annex, still rocking that Annex tag here. Need to get him on board with a $4 Xbox card.
Yo,
there.
really,
Change
yo,
that.
yo, Inked, if you out there, send that boy some Microsoft points, okay? Get them rolling with the squad, all right? Let's get them that just Clouds out there. And Genesis is gonna take down Secret. They wasn't able to clean up that kill, but Clouds is holding strong here on that mid pillar, trying to like he wanted to snipe. He put a good amount of shots on that secondary right there, but they're gonna back up. 2 of his teammates gonna go down. He needs to play defense right there. He could not go down with him.
And look at, Clouds, when he moved up there to that mid pillar, it's really, the other team's job there to call him out and get him off that pillar right away. He was crossing over towards the host spot Blaze and really doing a lot of work. But now, tides have been turned. It looks like as Orbit will take out 2 of its own players, Secret taking out Nightfall and Inertia.
2v2 situation right now. Klaus is taking a lot of damage right here. He just got regained. He got his health back. But Prison is going to take out 1. Klaus, can he make something happen right here? No, he is not. Secret's going to take him out. That almost went in their favor because Klaus got the 1 down. He got that last minute down of the first guy coming through, and it was perfect timing because both his teammates got up at the same time. And then I was about to congratulate Orbit for having such composure right there, but then they took out 2 of their teammates in that whole process.
Really a little friendly fire going on.
They was
there.
not expecting that for them to get up.
As was I there. And then we're on board here with Prism, the leader right now. Former pro player, always in contention no matter what team he's on. He's on the host spot. Crushmill going to get the first kill of the round, though, as he takes out Secret with a headshot. And now JusTus will have a 1-player advantage. Prism moving over towards the sandbag. A little bit red, not too concerned right now, as he'll take down Genesis across the way with a Nasher and also supporting his teammate. Great job there across the way by Prison and Orbit. And now we're in a 2v1, looking to clutch it out, close it out.
Prison was in that host spot throwing bricks, trying to build a house right there. And he's going to get into a 1v1 and threw another brick at Base Soldier. And he's going to win Orbit right there, that map. And, I was about to give Prison some criticism right there. Well, he got his teammate killed almost, but it was accidentally. But you seen Secret trying to scoot over, and he was blocking his movement, and he got that Crushmore got that headshot on him.
And 1479, you saw the points there. Prison carrying the team in that map, and it's a question of will he be doing that the rest of these maps, or is somebody else going to take over that top spot eventually?
You know what it is, I think Prison is going to stay consistently on the top of the boards for his team, because He has to be that guy, you know what I'm saying? He has to lead by example. We've always seen him lead by example beforehand. And, he just has to be that guy for his team. And we've seen him do it time and time again.
There we're looking at the highlights right here. A lot of highlights in this Clock Tower match. Of course, that big round you called out where you were,
Yo, right? That was the down right there. Like, that 1 down allowed everybody to get up. And then Inertia and Secret just started killing everybody.
There's body parts and weapons
Secret
everywhere.
started killing everybody.
Look around. Look at the carnage there. Everybody's dead, body parts everywhere, weapons everywhere. Sporting those great weapon skins, by the way.
Yep.
And, just a great first map there.
No, that was a damn good map.
From 2 evenly matched teams.
Damn good map. All right, so going on board map number 2 here. What is map number 2, by the way?
Map number 2 is
Mansion.
Mansion.
Okay, so it's gonna be Mansion, and so Mansion is it's gonna be fast-paced map. One of our favorite maps to watch, and one of our favorite maps to cast here. I can kind of see. Actually, you know what? I think this is gonna go in JusTus's favor. If I gotta be completely honest with you, and the reason why I say that is because JusTus is more of a team to get in your face and just out-skill you individually, which is Mansion can be won by a single player if he's going off or not. I think we may see Orbit overthink this map.
Well, I want to say, not to disagree with you, of course, but the last time I saw Secret on this map, which was last week, it was 1v4 Secret. He got 3 kills in a row, 2 grenades, and then another shotgun kill. Almost clutch a 4v1. And that's just something, he brings to the table. He has incredible skill as a player, I believe. And then I'll also compile with Nightfall and Prison, of course, leading the team. I think that they're ready for this map here. And they're ready for JusTus.
Exactly, like I said, hell, even if they overthink the map, Secretly can single-handedly win the map, as you said. So we're gonna go on board here with Prison, the leader of the last map, the team leader of Orbit here. He's gonna be playing back boom. He's gonna be pushing in, not going for that boom. He's gonna have Shotty out, gonna miss that shot. He goes down. Base Soldier's gonna take him out. And they're going to take out 2, Nightfall as well. This is going to turn into a 4v2 situation. These kills will get cleaned up, and this is going to be an easy round here by JusTus.
Easy, but don't speak yet, because he's down. Sigur's down. I wanted to go into the whole, maybe he'll clutch a 4v1 here, but not going to be the case there, as JusTus will come out hot, on fire that first round. They dominated. 3 guys alive, all dead for Orbit there. And it's going to be 1-0 JusTus.
1-0 JusTus right here. Crush will put it in work, that map. Gonna go on board here with Clouts Okay, so we're gonna go on board here with Clouds here. Clouds is he's gonna push up. We're gonna see where he's gonna be playing. He's gonna be playing back middle. Gonna put some shots on this guy. He's gonna be pushing up here to green box. He sees this guy slacking, but he jammed his pistol. Wasn't able to make a play on him quick enough. He's gonna come here, gonna dodge that nade. He's gonna be pushing up here on Statue. Can he survive this fight? He's not going to be able to survive it. His own teammate's going to take him down, but they was able to take out down Nightfall in the middle, and JusTus will win that match.
JusTus
that round.
Man, 4 alive, 0 alive for Orbit. A great round for JusTus, like you're saying. You said before there, they might be ready for this. They might be a little too much for Orbit to handle, but Blaze, we're on to round number 3.
We on round number 3, and I'm going to save my comment for after this round, okay? We're just going to go on board here with Nightfall, all right? So Nightfall, he's going to come up here, and he's going to be playing, he's going to be playing here on green box. He's going to hold out, put some shots here on the eye. Marcus full red, but Marcus is going to back him, taking out Nightfall right there. Going to switch on board here with Clouds. Clouds is going to rotate up to nades, but his teammate has already taken the guy down to nades. And Crush Mode, just putting work in on Prison, back, boom. He goes down. This turns into a 3v1 situation, and Genesis is going to get inertia down. So my criticism, which I was going to say, is that when it comes down to Mansion, you just cannot overthink this map, okay? You play your base strat, and it's all about rotations and taking the fights that you can. You just cannot overthink it when it comes down to angling people out and crossing. And the reason why I said that when I started off is that because everything that Orbit does is just so by the book, but Mansion, everything is so unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? And JusTus is that team that's unpredictable, and that's why they're 3 on them on this map. And we're gonna see Genesis get in a 1v1 and take out Secret right there.
Get that chunk. Oh, unbelievable there. Cloud's gonna get it down there, get a kill on Nightfall here, a 4-on-2 situation. And now a 4-on-none, man. Unbelievable. 4-0 JusTus. No questions asked. Taking him out there.
Did I call that?
I don't know. Did you? You're kind of going back and forth on stuff, so I don't know what you're calling anymore. But I think we both have Orbit winning, so we shouldn't be celebrating just yet.
But hey, you know, we both do get Orbit winning. That is true. But that Mansion map was all JusTus right there, and that was a dominating fashion. They almost got me regretting that pick. But we're gonna see going into map number 3 right here.
Map number 3, you know, we've seen one map, Clock Tower, of course, was a little back and forth there. We saw a little action from both teams where we thought the other could overtake the other one. And then we saw Mansion here completely dominated by JusTus, and just, you know, nothing else really to say there. So now, as we're going to move on to map number 3, the question will be, is JusTus going to steamroll off this momentum from Mansion, or will Orbit come back and show they got a little bit left?
Yeah, we definitely going to see. But JusTus, hey, tying it up.
And to get my one pun in for the day, I'll stop after this, of course. We'll see if JusTus will be served.
I can take it. I can dig it.
Now we're done. That's it. No more puns. No more.
You say that now. This is match number 2. Okay, we got 3 more to go.
All right. Well, next map is going to be War Machine. You know, a fan favorite. One of my favorite maps to play, of course. That competitive map where a lot of 1v1s happen here. Up top at the Troika, the grenades are a huge factor as far as flushing those guys out of mid-box area, and then that ever elusive window area there. We know Solars from Denial, you know, regarded as the best window player in the game, but everybody right now is trying to prove that they can hang with him.
Who, Solars?
Spot. Solars at the window, yeah.
I think Supremo's to give Solars a run for his money.
All right. I can respect that.
I don't know. Maybe that's like a little sad bet online. Okay, maybe we can set that up and get that recorded. That'd be interesting. But anywho, you know, War Machine right here. A lot of this map, a lot of action is going to be going down here on the mid box, and also we're really on window and mid box. You know, the map can also be one up top as well. You know, very rarely we see the map one here at Snipe. That position is usually just a neutral position, just kind of overseeing the area. So on board here with Secret's going to toss this initial smoke out, and he's going to be playing mid box a little aggressively. He's playing up on it. He's getting some looks on the guy in the middle. It looks like they're going to try to focus this guy in the middle. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some crosses coming down from up top to lance the guy on the middle for JusTus.
Lots of smokes coming out. Grenade going to land right next to Secret. He's going to roll away, though. He's going to escape the stun and his eventual death there, of course, as well. And now he's heading back up towards Torquebo area. Sees a guy there, going to be in a 1v1 right now. Full red Secret taking cover. Can he get around there? Can he use his movement right now? So big in Gears of War to come out on top here. It looks like he's getting crossed out too, as Genesis will down him and Clouds will take him out. So great teamwork there. Moving along though, Clouds again going to take out Nightfall for Orbit and make his team with a 1-player advantage for the moment, at least, as Base Soldier takes down Prison as well. And we're looking like another good start for JusTus here, as that last player for Orbit will head up top right now. He'll make it around the corner, but how much longer can he live?
Good job there by Klaus, not forcing that situation and making sure he stayed alive. And, you know, he didn't have to, if he would have fought Bay right there in that 1v1 at mid-box and lost, it would have been a 2v2. But, you know, he just held off long enough, and, you know, his teammate was able to come over there and help him. Well, Bay was able to come over there and help him. But right there, I like how Secret played mid-box, okay? And one thing, the reason why I say I like how he played mid-box is because he stayed mobile. Because more than often, you see a lot of people who play that middle position, they just sit on the sandbags and wait for the rest of their team to make plays on window or up top. But Secret, by him constantly moving there on that box, he's forcing, you know, he's forcing them to focus on him, you know what I'm saying, and opening up plays for his team.
Now we're on board with JusTus over here at Sniper. You know for sure he'd love to get his hands on the Sniper. Not going to be able to do it just yet as the round just started. Shots are going out, smokes are going out. Lots of vision being obscured right now. And JusTus is now going to move up towards the mid-box, towards the actual window area. He'll get down by Prison across the way there.
Yeah,
will he be able to get the kill though, Blaze?
Yeah, I think he definitely will get the kill unless Crushmo got something to say about it. He does not. Prison's going to pick up 2 kills right there. Genesis's rotation right there. I don't know if the initial rotation was to have Crushmo rotate to mid while he took window, but he definitely wanted to bait the guy at snipe. But he took a brick from the guy playing opposite of him.
And a headshot there, Bay Soldier, it sounds like to me, is with a Troika. But we can't confirm that, of course. Cloud's in the spawn right now, fighting for his life. He has 2 members on him right now. Nightfall will take him down there. They're going to get out of spawn. They've done their job. 3-on-1 right now for Orbit. And last guy is on Troika right now. It's going to be Bay Soldier.
Then he's off of Troika right now.
He's off.
He is definitely off.
His head's still on it, but he's off it.
His body is there, but his consciousness is not.
And it's 1-1 now with that round. Orbit, JusTus, even the odds here on War Machine.
Exactly. So 1-1 here. We're going to hop on board with...
Looking at the overhead map right here, and see how they're kicking it off. Sending a player each, it looks like, towards the mid-box area. Lancer versus Lancer. And it's going to be Clouds. Lancer across the way at supposedly Secret again. He's in the back up now as grenades are going out. Not going to get a kill or a down. The grenades are gone. You know, I like, myself personally, I like to hold the grenades a little bit longer. I mean, you can give me your opinion. But on this map specifically, I like to get it down and then use those grenades to grenade them out.
Yeah. Inertia is going to put it down on Base Soldier, but Clout's going to go down there by Secret mid-box. Inertia is going to clean up that kill, 4v2 situation in favor of Orbit. They see their 3rd kill right here at the mid-box, on the mid-sandbags, and he's going to go down. Here go the final kill, trying to flank. And they're going to clean up Crushmo right there as well. And they're going to take this round and go up 2-1.
2-1 right now. Orbit coming back, answering strong. You know, they were shut out on Mansion, and they've already have 2 rounds on the board here on War Machine. So a better performance on this map as they're moving forward. Nightfall on top right now with 542 points, 3 kills on the board for him.
I just feel like on all the teamwork-based maps that Orbit will come out on top here when it comes down to this matchup. When it comes down to this matchup. Going to be on board here with Prison. Prison's going to be holding strong here. He's looking for some shots here in the mid-box. All smoked out of snipe. Trying to see if he can assist his team anyway here in the middle. And we're going to see Nightfall. He's going to push up a little bit on his mid-box, and he's going to back it down. Crushmo trying to get loose. He's going to get caught a little bit. Here come Prison. He's going to put some shots in on Crushmo. Crushmo's trying to get away, but Genesis makes something happen on Inertia, and Crushmo does go down. Secret goes down as well. This is going to be a 4v3 situation in favor of JusTus, and they're going to get 2 downs. Double down on these guys at the mid-box. Prison trying to make something happen, but he just cannot, and JusTus is going to tie it up 2-2.
Great round there. Great round. You said it all there. I can't really say anything else other than great job by JusTus, really coming together, firing on all cylinders there. And they take the round. They even it up 2-2 on this map here. We're in, of course, a 1-to-1 map count for both teams. So whoever wins this map will get that advantage, and we'll go on to our next map looking to close it out.
Yep. Secret's going to throw this early smoke. I'm pretty sure he didn't want it to bounce that way. Crushmo tries to get aggressive on mid-box, and they're all trying to get this window guy down from Orbit. Nade's going to be tossed middle. They're putting all their efforts to get this guy down, but they just cannot get him down, and Nightfall is going to make him pay for overextending like that, and he's going to take down Cloud to the middle, and Crushmo is going to get headshotted there by Nightfall. Genesis is going to make something happen as well. He's going to rotate over from Snipe to pick up that kill, and Base Soldier goes down. Secret trying to make something happen. He's going to take out Clouds, going to take out Genesis as well, and this is just turned into a 3v2 situation.
Secret there putting in some serious work, as we saw. Again, Prison says he's a top 3 player. He's on the bottom for his team, has 5 kills though, so he's doing his part. And we're going to go on to the last round here. Orbit looking to close it out with a 4-2 count. What do you think?
I just want to say good job there by Nightfall, because they all overextended for him, and he made every single one of them pay, and won them that round right there. On board here with Clouts. Clouts playing back a little bit, smokes out in his torque pit, and he's going to smoke the opposite team torque pit, saying, hey, you can block my vision, I'm blocking yours. Secret pushing up to the mid box. Clouts is going to push him back, though. We see a little rotation here on Window.
Grenades coming in now, not going to get a kill. Looks like Secret has been down, so a little bit too aggressive for him as Troika shots are coming out now. Will they connect with anybody is our guess. We cannot find out just yet, though. We're going to wait as Inertia is taken out base soldier of the game here. Nightfall will get it down on Clouds, and we're moving around now as the sniper shot will go out there and not connect. One player left alive for the JusTus squad there. 3-on-1. Sniper in his hand, though.
One player left alive. This may be the JusTus squad, but I'll tell you one thing, they're not playing like the JusTus League here. All right, 3v1 situation, and they're going to rotate over, and they're going to slowly take this guy out. He does have snipe, but even if one of them dies, they'll have him in a situation where he wants. And just like that, right in the situation that they wanted, and they're going to win that round.
4-2, Orbit takes him out there. It's a 2-1 map count now, Blaze, as we're moving on to our next map here in the series. A chance for Orbit to close out JusTus and get a big win here. Inch themselves closer to you, of course, you know, making a travel up those standings.
No, definitely. And you know what? JusTus, they've been playing well, but just Orbit is just too disciplined. You know, they just too disciplined. They put a lot of attention on the small details. And like I said, those team maps, they're going to come out with them every time.
All right, here is the action we saw here. Clouds moving around. Great movement there in the spawn, though. He could not escape. Those two players couldn't get out. And then, you know, back to him on the action again over there. Lancer shot, going to get chunked for his efforts. Nightfall, you know, great job by him. And the entire Orbit squad really pulling it out.
And right here, you know, you just got, you know, Prison just making good rotations over from Snipe, just holding things down, just making sure he's always there for his teammates, even if he is going to die in a situation. Call him the medic, boys and girls. You know, always staying there for him.
And the next map is going to be Gridlock coming up. Map looking to close it out. Orbit looking to close it out on Gridlock here. And, of course, we know Genesis will have other ideas with the sniper rifle in his hand and look to come back strong and get another map in JusTus's favor. So how do you feel like Gridlock would go? Do you think it's going to be a back and forth battle, or will JusTus come back strong again this map?
Nah, I don't think JusTus is going to come back in this map. I think it's going to be Orbit. And the reason why I say it's Orbit, because all the times I've played against Orbit, they literally run a strat against you every different round. You're going to see them do different looks. You may see them, you know, flank 2 boom the first round, then flank 2 snipe, then send 3 snipe, then send 3 boom. They have a tendency of always changing it up. You never get the same look for these guys. So unless your base strat is really strong, you know, they're going to get the advantage of it. They're going to get the advantage on you.
And here we are with the map fly through of Gridlock. As we know, a map that's been around for a long time in Gears of War. I love it. Every iteration of it is really great. Grenades in the middle there. They're going to be used to flush out the boom shot and the sniper rifle.
That is true. Every iteration of Gears of Gridlock, you know, has been good throughout the Gears of War series. You know, it's always been like one of those most remade maps.
Yeah, and it's crazy how it was just like, I don't want to say a last-minute tack-on, but, you know, the Gears of War 1 multiplayer was not a focus, really, of the team back then. But it came out great, and, you know, we've been rocking Gears of War multiplayer ever since that, and we all love it here.
Yeah, it's probably the staple map of Gears of War, if I had to give my personal opinion on that. But, guys, folks, guys, gals out there, it's your boy Gal Blaze, right? It's like stuck in my head now. But hey, this your boy Guy Blazing Deluxe coming at you, map number 4 on board here with Genesis, and Genesis is going to toss the smoke up in the snipe tower, and he's going to hold off. They're going to come in. They want the snipe right off the jump, but we've seen a good rotation. Genesis is looking. He's hunting right now, coming through the smoke. Can he find somebody? Oh! A dome shot out of nowhere. And Inspector Gadget, I like to call it, as he did not possibly prepare for him, but took his head out, and we completely erupted over here. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Prison. I think it was Prison.
That was unbelievable. I mean, that's Gears of War in a nutshell there. When you think you got him on lockdown, you're going in with that shotgun, you have a free kill in front of you, and then he just looks over to his left, and your head's gone.
Oh, man, prayers. All the prayers in the world can, you know, out for Genesis right there. Yo, guys, if you're in the chat right now, type it in, prayers for Genesis, okay? Because that shot right there was ridiculous.
His career ended, but right now we're going on here with Inertia, one of those new players for Orbit that Prison believes. He has never really had a chance to be a part of a real big team, and he's getting his chance now as he's over by Boomshot. He's going to allow them to get boom shot while Orbit will pick up sniper. So boom shot going out already, though, from Crushmo taking out Prison. So their leader is down. Grenades picked up as well. Second boom shot going out as Crushmo will down Secret. Genesis going to hop on board there and take down Nightfall. And with this round looking like a real round for JusTus again.
They're doing such a good job right here. Nade's going to be out of inertia, and that's going to kill him. You know, when I won the open series with Crushmo, you know, he single-handedly, like, almost won us his map, dropping 2,200 points. You know, it was ridiculous. Crushmo, he does such a good job playing at boom shot. You know, he will single-handedly destroy 2 people down here alone.
Right, and the 2 people thing is a focus as well, because a lot of times at boom shot you send 2 boom
and 2 snipe.
The one guy picks up at boom, the other guy watches him and there for the revive, he gets down. So we saw Inertia there not able to stop that strategy. But this round we're on board with Prison here in the tower, going to pick up the sniper rifle. Haven't seen him use it too much, going to have to avoid the grenade. He gets out, he cannot avoid the grenade though. The distance on it, he thought, like I thought, he would survive, but he did not. So Sniper is down, Prison's down. And we're looking at a 4-on-3 now in favor of JusTus. Inertia, again, looking to make a name for himself in the Pro League. You're going to have to do a little more than this, though, to make a name for himself.
You know, I almost don't like overthinking my slide, especially sometimes in Snipe Tower. You know, it's like, you know, get it and keep rolling. Savage Can is going to eat that point blank, and that's going to be base soldier. But that's going to even it up into a 3v3 situation. And here's boom shot right below Inertia. Inertia wants this guy to shoot this boom. He's going to force that, put in some good shots. He wants to force his boom, try to make something happen for his team, and he is not able to make a play right there. He's going to go down. It's just turned into a 2v1, but a Secret can somehow manage to, but he won't.
He will not do it. Crushmo. Other ideas there. Takes him out. Crushmo on top with that 593 points. 2-1 round count for JusTus as they need to get this map so they can force a map number 5.
Yeah, they really need to get this map. Crushmo right here, winning for his team at Boom. They need to definitely shut this guy down. They need a little bit more emphasis on Boom than they do on Snipe Tower. But I'm pretty sure they really don't want to give Genesis Snipe. I'm pretty sure that's part of their strategy is, hey, don't give Genesis or base Snipe here and just hold off. Crushmo's doing a good job watching this middle, and his team will get sniped. And he's going to back over because he knows this guy is going to flank. And good rotation there by Crushmo, but they're pushing him head on because they're trying to pretty much trap these guys because Orbit know they got Boom. And they're going to pick up 2 kills right now. It's going to turn into a 3v2 in favor of Orbit. Crushmo's trying to stay alive. Secret's going to shoot that last boom and get Clouts down. Crushmo trying to stay alive here in this 1v3 situation, but just did not see that nade behind him when Prison's going to pick up that kill, and they're going to tie it up 2-2.
2-2 there. Great round there for Orbit, coming back strong again, back and forth. These guys are going here on this this map of Gridlock, and I really can't see who has the clear-cut advantage right now. I mean, the round count's 2-2. Both teams are making big plays round by round. We're going to see who comes out now as it's 2-2. On board next round here, Inertia again, and over to Secret and Nightfall, showcasing this team, this new squad here, this Prison's boys coming out here. Nightfall going to go down low, playing over by the grenades. Smokes are out. He's going to rotate around now, trying to get sneaky, but now he'll think otherwise and go back. Doesn't want to get too risky right now, not on this round. And shots are going out. 2 players by boom shot for Orbit. Grenades are still in play there. Smoke is going to go out again to obscure some vision. And Nightfall looking to slide the grenades. Not going to get him just yet, though, as a sniper rifle picked up. And here comes a fight now. Nightfall in a battle down by the van. Prison gets it down on Crushmo as Nightfall again still looking for this kill or down.
Yeah, he's right here. He's trying to make it happen. He finally gets the slide on nades, and he's going to toss one up on his side, Snipe Tower. Going to toss one at the bottom. Hopefully he got some good intel on that. And he's not going to be able to connect. He's going to rotate over to help his teammates, and they're going to take that guy out for a trade. Knight's going to be aggressive right here. His team is up a man, so he does not want to be too aggressive to put his team in a bad situation. He's called for help right here, and they're going to rotate over. And Clout says, where are you running, Secret? Clout even us up to 2v2.
You know, you think that Genesis would have the rifle for JusTus doing work over there, but Clout's picked it up, showing he can play with more than just a shotgun and a Lancer. Takes a player out there, 2-on-2, Nightfall. Looking around with that pistol, waiting for the moment where he can just fire those shots off.
That man Rodney's showing off the rod right there, and he's going to be a Snipe Tower, holding it down, and he doesn't want to give it up just yet. He shouldn't give it up because right now Orbit does not have control of nades, and they don't have boom shots. Both boom shots was used, so he's good here to stay on Snipe Tower. He has a 1v1 that if he clips this guy when he comes up, it's still a fight in his favor. We just need to, you know, hopefully his teammate's going to be in position as well. So we're just going to stay on board here with Nightfall.
Right, and Clouds knows he's there. They're constantly calling each other out. That's the great thing about these Gears of War Pro teams. The communication is always on point, and of course the players who are dead right now are calling everything out as well. So there's no secrets here. It's just a matter of who's going to perform, who's going to come out in the clutch. Shot going out there from Cloud's going to get Nightfall hurt, and now Base Soldier again there going to get the down on Nightfall. Boom shot picked up though by Orbit, so they sacrifice a down there for a boom shot pickup. Waiting for it to go out, and Prison going to kill Nightfall himself. Possibly trying to bait out a player there.
Klaus right there with the sniper, and just was not able to.
And now Clouds will look to close it out now. JusTus 2v1. Lancer shots going out. Orbit going to have to head over to that tower up there, that Hammerburst tower. Try to survive a little bit longer.
Still one boom shot here for Clouds. Well, not for Clouds, but Prison has control of one more boom shot, and he's in a 1v2 situation. Needs and Snipe's going to be in the hand of JusTus here. And he can, get the snipe ammo just to pick it up for insurance. Yep. Prison's going to try to run away. Cloud's not able to connect with that shot. And Prison's going to put himself in a little bit of a better situation than he was beforehand. Pretty much, as long as that boom shot isn't up, he's okay. But even if boom shot does come up, 44 seconds on the clock, he has enough distance to make a play with one of these booms and just pretty much get out of here. They should be moving in on him right now if they want a chance at this round.
We're going to see right now as the action unfolds here. Base Soldier tossing the grenades up. Sniper shot looking to come out there. 25 seconds. They have to get in there right now. They cannot afford to waste any more time. 20 seconds. It's just a survival mode now. 18 seconds. Will they get in there in time? Will they clutch this out 2v1 here?
Yeah, they want to fight this 1v1. And Prison's going to get Bay down. And he comes around with the boom! Taking out Bay as well. Oh my God, he faked him so hard. Oh my God, wow.
The mind games, the chess match just got serious there. Possibly Prison putting them in checkmate with that move there. 3-2 now, and 1 round away from taking this map. End the match.
You know what? I forgot who that was. I think that was Clouds on the flank, but once Bay got down, turn around. You know what I'm saying? It's done at that point. But Prison coming big with the clutch here.
Once again, here we go. On to our next round here. Inertia coming around here. Going to be playing boom shot with 2 players over there looking to grab boom, but Lancer shots are going out. They're going to prevent that. Inertia now going in. Inertia slides boom to the corner there. Great play by him. He gets out unscathed for the most part, and he did not need any help there. So great job by him. They're going to rotate the boom over towards Snipe Tower, try to pick up an early kill with that.
And they got Snipe as well.
And they have Snipe.
They have achieved all power weapons.
Maximum power has been achieved here. They have a rifle and a boom shot, and really the height elevation.
So I just want to put this out there. If they choke this round, it is going down in history as the worst choke in history for not coming out with this round. When you have Snipe, you have boom, and you have 2 nades, and now you have all the time in the world to think and plan. But even, you know what? I will say, even with that, so as I always preach to new and upcoming players, okay, when you give a team more time to think, okay, that's why you always got to keep playing fast, got to play fast. But, sometimes people say, hey, it's in their favor to make a play, but when you give a team more time to think and to outplay you, you're just giving them a better chance of giving you an L. And you got 2 great minds on this team, so you got Prison up here working up a strat. And it's just all right, guys, we're about to nade this and nade that and nade this. I'm booming here, I'm booming there. You aim Snipe here. And, and right now it's just a matter of time.
Prison's really, like he told me previously, that he's really trying to use this to, cement his legacy. He's been on pro teams before. He's been on teams with players who we all know. We've heard of their names for years and years. But now he's on a team with these guys. We might have heard of them previously from some of the Open Series Cups possibly. But these guys, their first real chance in the Pro League. And he not only wants to cement his legacy, but he wants to start their own legacy for these 3 guys here. So
Prison
great job by him.
I think if Prison makes it to the finals with this squad that he's on right now, it really just says a lot about him. Really just says a lot about him. And I would think this would be one of his greatest accomplishments. And I'm not saying that because the players are bad, but I'm just saying that because he's gonna play what he played with his friends. He played with his friends, and just happened to be that his friends were good at the same time. But
I wish I had good friends, but I have one guy who can play a little bit. Round winding down here though, as Nightfall will take out Base Soldier there. Grenades picked up again. They have a rifle as well. A shot going to go out there. A missed opportunity for Prison. as a free shot there, but grenades will go out here. Secret, going to take out Crushmo and himself here. Grenades, will they connect? They will not. Prison, though, with the down on Genesis plays, and it's looking like Orbit's going to close it out here unless something miraculous happens.
Yeah, unless something miraculous is going to happen, which I highly doubt that in a 3v1 situation in favor of Orbit. But Clouds does take out Nightfall, but that boom is going to be right behind him, and he's going to go down right there in Orbit. Going to take it 3-1.
That's going to be it. Orbit takes this match 3-1 in our Gears of War Pro League season number 2. So welcome to the Pro League, guys. Great job by you and JusTus. You know, they're going to be playing for weeks and weeks to come. We haven't seen the last of them. They're going to look to improve on their performance and get those W's where it all really matters.
Yep, where it all matters.